Hello everybody. Okay, so today I want to do a review on a foundation, as you would expect. This one is from Lancome. It's the Absolue Makeup SPF 20 Absolute Replenishing Cream Makeup for dry to very dry skin. Comes in a box like this, and this one is actually the lightest shade they sell from this line, not from Lancome but from the Absolute one, and the shade is Absolute Pearl 05 MC. And let's see, I was having high expectations for this one, but it's kind of very dark. It didn't seem like it when you look through the glass bottle. Okay, so I'm going to show you for you. It comes with a little thing like this that has a spatula. So cute, right? So you can pick it up, clean it, and get it inside again. Then is the foundation. It looks quite pale, but unfortunately it's not. As you can see, it's a bit dark. I'm gonna swatch it on my forearm, and you can see it's dark, very dark, and the worst thing is that it oxidizes a lot. Like in a couple of minutes this will become so dark. It's, I would say, for a MAC NW20 actually, you know. There you go. I'm not sure if you can see that. Yeah, you can see it's very dark, unfortunately, because it was expensive and I was expecting quite more from it. I'm sorry if I'm talking a bit funny. I just had nose surgery a couple of days ago, so my nose is still very stuffed. So yeah, you can see that. Yeah, super dark. Okay, I would say that this one will be a very nice match for someone wearing MAC Studio Fix Fluid in NW15, or someone wearing a MAC Studio Sculpt in NW20, because the Studio Fix Fluid is always darker than the Studio Sculpt. So you get the idea. If you're wearing any of those, this one will fit. This is definitely not yellow, it's very pink. You can see that. Yeah, can you see how dark it is? Very. So yeah, I thought this would be the one, the pale one, because I really like the replenishing, lifting, radiance effect cream makeup. It's like they deliver everything in one, and it has SPF 20, which is not a lot, but enough for going just out on a mall. And oh, sorry, I can't talk. So yeah, and this one is 1.18 fluid ounces, 35 milliliters, and actually it looks dark. Yeah, for me it's like horrible, but it's very nice foundation. I tried it on and I really like the effect. What's strange about this one is that it's not dewy. Like it doesn't, it's not slippery or slick effect, you know, like many foundations for mature skin have. This one is more like a radiant to matte effect. More, I would say even that it's kind of a bit powdery. Not a lot, not excessively, but it's nothing like other mature cream foundations I've ever tried. I can't compare it to Yves Saint Laurent Teint Majeur, because the Yves Saint Laurent one doesn't dry on matte, or neither like more matte. It stays on dewy and radiant, and you have to powder it a bit because it's sometimes a bit too much. But this one, I think if you let it set for 5 minutes, you don't even need to wear powder over it if you have dry skin. If you have oily skin, obviously, I wouldn't really recommend this one if you have very oily skin, but probably if you have a combination skin, it will work pretty fine. So anyway, yeah, it says it has William and C algae, helps to revitalize and restore skin elasticity, and yeah, very hydrating. So yeah, I'm gonna try it on half of my face and I'll be back later. Bye. Okay, so I've applied on half of my face, which is this side, and you can see that it's quite dark compared to my skin tone, and it does oxidize this foundation, but I really love the finish and the, I don't know, that radiant skin effect, and it's also very high coverage foundation. So I would say that this one would be a perfect match for someone that's wearing Studio Fix Fluid Foundation in NW15 or Studio Sculpt Foundation in NW20, because the Sculpt Foundation runs much more lighter than the Studio Fix Fluid. So if you're between those two or in between NW15 and 20, I think this foundation would be a really lovely match, and especially if you're searching for more anti-aging foundation with sun protection and also very moisturizing, and that has that already that, I know you can't compare it to actual treatments, but it can be a complement or an extra to wear during the day, you know. Every little bit helps to something, I guess. So yeah, I think that's all. You can see it's pretty dark. Let me compare this to it. Yeah, but it's lovely, for real, really, really lovely. So I hope you enjoyed this review, and please don't bash me for my opinions. These are my opinions, after all, and yeah, I'm testing those in me and on my clients, and my clients happen to be very pale people, so I have first-hand experience on the foundations on many different types of skins, skin problems, ages, undertones. I've just about tested any kind of undertones. So yeah, that's it, and take care, and please rate and send me your comments if you're interested in more or you want specific advice. Anyway, take care. Bye.